What's up everyone, welcome to Director Discovery and I am Nicholas Clayton Lee. Today I got my hands on this, the aicoco Smart Live Streamcam. Anyway, let's get into it. So before I begin, I'd like to thank aicoco for sending me this. They didn't pay me anything, so whatever I say is going to be my honest opinion. Anyway, aicoco is a brand new company from Shenzhen, China. And something I really like about it is their brand vision. They're actually trying to help all content creators be inspired by their creativity through the company's AI technology. And the company's aim is to become the world's leading photography gears, manufacturers, and innovators. So this is actually the company's first product, and it's a webcam that's 2K and it also tracks you. So if you've actually seen my previous YouTube videos or you've watched me live, you will always see a webcam tracking me because I'm actually using the Osbot Tiny, but that's a 1080p. I know they've come out with a 4K lately, but the pricing is different from this. I'll tell you the price at the end of this video. Anyway, that one is actually, they came out with a tracking device a lot sooner than this, and I know Apple lately has been changing all their webcams to tracking as well, but something that's special about this is that this actually swivels to like 180 degrees, so that's pretty crazy. Anyway, let's open this up first and see what's inside. When you unbox it, you'll find the manual. The manual shows the various ways you can mount the webcam and 3 important gestures that you have to know. Next, you'll find a USB-C cable for quick connection. Lastly, you'll find the aicoco Smart Live Streamcam. So as you guys can see after I've unboxed this webcam is actually kind of big and it's pretty heavy. And the quality is not all that great, but it actually looks really nice, I think. As you guys can see, here's the tilt and here's the rotation. And I obviously like playing with this. I find it kind of weird though, it's always pointing that way. I'm sure after I plug it in, it's gonna point towards me. Here's a USB-C part and to plug this cable in obviously, and then at the bottom, if you want to put a tripod underneath, you can just attach it. Something I really like is that there's this small tilt right here where it lets you point the camera down at you, and then at the back there's this warning label where it tells you to unlock it because it comes locked, so you just turn it counterclockwise and it just unlocks the webcam. But yeah, I'm really curious about the quality. It should be better than the webcam I'm using right now, which is the Osbot Tiny, but as you guys can see, look at this, like it can turn so much, so I'm really curious about this, and yeah, let's check it out.
So this is actually how the aicoco webcam looks like, but there's just a few issues. For some reason on Streamlabs, I'm not able to actually get it at 2K. This is only at 1080p at best. I have to play around with it more. I'm not able to, I'm sorry. But there is a few issues other than this that I don't like. One is this logo right here. It's the aicoco logo. Way too much advertising. I do not need to video call somebody and then let them see that I'm using an aicoco webcam. Way too much advertising. Something I really don't like. Another thing is, this is actually the audio coming from the aicoco. I don't know if it sounds good. I did a few tests and it sounds like the noise cancellation could be a bit better. The last thing I do not really like about this is it makes my face look so white. So normally this light, I'm using the Elgato Keylight Air. This light, normally I'll turn it at the brightest and it'll look pretty good. Right now it's at the lowest and you can see my face is all white. If I actually turn off the light, I still get light off from this light right here, which is bouncing off from the wall. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. My face is really white. I think aicoco, the company, has to fix it up a bit, but this tracking system I think is pretty good. To stop it, I just go like this and then I move around. It's not tracking me, but the second I go like this, it tracks me well and pretty fast too, and it's very smooth. Pretty smooth. And the cool thing is I can go all the way here and it's still tracking. So like it goes, yeah, like 180 degrees, which is pretty cool. But like I said, the white on the skin is not that great. To zoom in, go like this, and then zooms in. Notice it's a bit high, it's okay. So if I stop it, I zoom in again, it's a bit high, an okay sign, and then zooms in on me right away. So the quality right now, maybe because it's at 1080p, is not super good, but you zoom out, you just go like that, and go again, and then you'll see the aicoco sign. So that aicoco sign, I think it's a little too much, guys.
So after using this product for a bit, I gotta say I was a little disappointed. One with the overlay that really kind of pissed me off. I don't know why. I don't know why I couldn't get rid of it. Maybe there is a way. I do not know how. Another thing is this also heats up just a bit, but that's always a warning sign for me because you never know. Overheating could lead to fire hazards and all that stuff. I'm not saying this will lead to it, but you never know. But I gotta say though, if you are like into like teaching stuff online, especially fitness or yoga, this is really good because the tracking system is really good on this. I've never seen another webcam's tracking system be so good and really quick. Works really well. Not being able to adjust whether it's 2K or 1080p because I know for a fact even on Zoom it was only on 1080p. I was using Streamlabs, it was only on 1080p, so I wasn't able to get it on 2K. So I think aicoco still has some ways to improve this product. One is mainly maybe come up with like an app or software to be able to adjust the things to your own liking, especially the lighting as well, the contrast, the brightness. I was able to kind of adjust those, but I was not able to get rid of the white. I do not know why. But yeah, I think coming up with an app and you are able to control those stuff yourself would be very beneficial. And maybe like the zoom, you can kind of adjust it, play around with it yourself. That would be pretty cool as well. And sometimes when you stop the camera, it's pretty good. It doesn't completely focus on you, but maybe like if you want to be tracked like a third of the screen, it can just constantly track you on a third of the screen, not completely in the center. I don't know, just throwing it out there, maybe. But this product, it sells right now for $160 US. That's around $206 Canadian. Normally it sells for $200 US. For that price, I think you could try and test it out. It's really good for, like I said, people that teach fitness or yoga online. So if you're active, this tracking system is really good. But if you just want a regular webcam, I do not know if I would spend that much money on this. But I think there's a great potential with aicoco because this is their very first product. And I gotta say, for a very first product, it's actually really good. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you'd like to follow me on my journey to discover more random products, places, and restaurants, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.